Welcome to another video, folks. We are in Ballyshannon, and it's where I grew up. And where we are now is the Mal Quay, and over here is Inishsamer. Now you can see the power of the water over here is very strong, and you can see in the background the force of the water up here. That is the River Erne entering the sea, and up above that, beyond Ballyshannon town, is Cathleen's Falls power station. It's a hydro power station, so you can imagine the amount of the force of water that's coming through here. This is another area where I spent a lot of my childhood down here fishing, and as far as I can remember, I only caught one fish down here. I caught a flatfish one time. I used to pick up stones along the shore here and collect eels when I was a kid. This is an area here where I used to do a lot of my fishing from. Those little points, 2 points there. So I used to do a lot of my fishing from here when I was a child, with my Mickey Mouse rod. That is the power of the River Erne flowing into the sea. And even as a kid, even as a child, we spent time, me and my friends, fishing from this area. You fall in here, you've had it. I mean, you can see the force of the water there for yourself. I'm going to zoom in and I'll show you even further. Welcome to the Abbey River, folks, and the Abbey Mill. I remember these buildings before they were restored. They were restored around 20 years ago, and I remember these buildings as ruins. And we got a little coffee shop in there, like. And actually, we don't not only have two wheels, or one wheel, but two wheels. What a lovely place to sit. There's a wheel behind that glass area there. It'd be lovely to see that running, and being in there having a cup of coffee, looking out at the wheel. Gonna keep running for a minute, folks. Down here, down this area, down here, we have St. Patrick's Well, and there's a tree here, and for as long as I can remember, people have been coming down and tying pieces of cloth on this tree, you know, and praying for healing and things. So, oh, hello. We got a friendly dog here. He's going to be our tour guide, I think. Hey, wait for me. I can't run that fast. In the winter time, we have a certain amount of light. It's going to deteriorate very, very quickly now, because it's 4 o'clock. In fact, it should have been dark by now. So we've got limited time. Oh, the dog is waiting for me. What you can hear in the background is the Abbey River, and this is where the Abbey River flows into the sea. So we've got two rivers that flows into the sea. We've got the Abbey River and we've got the River Erne flowing into the sea, very close to each other. In fact, I'm only about a mile from the last location that we was in up on the Mal Quay, so it's very messy here, it's very wet. When you're out and about like this, wear good boots. Look at all the crap down here. Oh, it's messy. It's unfortunate that you had to see this, folks. This is an area of outstanding beauty. Well, you know, it was. We got our St. Patrick's Well and our healing tree here, and we've got all this rubbish. Unfortunately, you had to see that, you know. Things need to change there with the amount of plastics that we're using and that, and the way we dispose of them. A lot of our waste has gone into the sea and it just gets washed up like that. Here's our tree. I remember this tree as a kid and it was very small. And people still hang pieces of cloth and rosary beads and pieces of jewellery. Pieces of clothing. You know, it still continues. Here's a pair of shoes. I don't know how they got up there. And another piece of cloth up there. Don't know how they reached that. And a wee ducky. Here's St. Patrick. Right, the dog is down there. He's going to show us. The dog's going to show us the well. What have you got? Come here. Hello. Hello, doggy. Come here. Yay. Come here. Hello. How is the doggy? Huh? Say hello to everybody on the camera. Huh? You got a nice collar on you. Huh? Right, where's this well? Oh, there it is. Right. This this little hole here is the well, and you know, can't come down here without chasing the water. With no sticks in it. That's good water. It is said that St. Patrick was here. I was told this story as a kid, that St. Patrick, when he was down here, he put his foot into that hole and out came fresh water. But I am going to show you the Abbey River, and there's a cave up there, and I used to spend time up there as a child. I'm gonna move on to that, because I am conscious that we are losing light. Come on, doggy. Come on, doggy. Are you going to show us the river? Yes. Come on, let's go then. Come on. No, I don't want to go down there. No. No, we'll go up this other way, okay? Yes. Come on, let's go. Our resident dog is still here with us. Our resident dog is still with us. Wow, look at the flow of that. Here's the cave. It's not a very big cave, folks. It's kind of like a shelter, you know. I guess that's, well, obviously, that trunk of a tree was put there. It hasn't been growing there and cut because above us is rock. Another little small cave. I'm slipping, folks. Press the like button, folks, because I got my knees wet doing that. That is some force. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but there's some power in that river. That's the end for us, folks. We have to go back now. It's very messy and wet here. Look at it. Come on, doggy. This is a beautiful walk. I always loved this area as a child, growing up here. Just happy to be walking along here again. In the place I grew up. And by the way, I don't know who owns the... Oh, he's having a wee, sorry. I'll give him some privacy. Yeah, he's finished now. I don't know who owns that dog. Belongs to somebody, somebody that lives nearby. Very, very friendly. That was probably belonged to the original mill that was in that building. There's a little building here, so there must have been a mill here somewhere. It's very slippy here, folks. Oh, I'm wet. My feet are soaked. Oh. This could turn out to be an abandoned adventure, folks. I'm not going to, folks. I'm not going to, because if I go in there, it's a long way down. I'm not sure if I can get back up. When I was younger, I would have been the adventurous type. But with the difficulties I have, I'm not going to chance it. A bit more quieter here. Here, boy, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oops. Come here. Come here. Come on. No, he has never come too close. But anyway, oh, he's bringing a bottle to me. Come here, come here, come here. Come here. He wants me to play. Come here. Come here, we have to say goodbye. No, he's just going to mess with me. Anyway, folks, that is my video for today of Ballyshannon. Hope you enjoyed it. Oh, the dog is back. We have to say bye-bye. Come here. We have to say goodbye. I'll give you a last look at the river, folks, before I go. That's it for this video, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. Please press the like button. Please subscribe. It gives me great encouragement. And I will see you in the next video, folks. And it's goodbye from me and goodbye from him, whatever his name is. And as always, be good to each other, folks. That was a great day.